Good morning. Today we're covering Proverbs 15. If we go back to Proverbs 10 though, we find that it's headed the Proverbs of Solomon and begins a collection of Solomon's Proverbs that consists of a series of two-phrase, single-verse wisdom sayings. This arrangement continues right through to Proverbs 22 verse 16. And each of these sayings carry varying nuggets of wisdom and advice. So as I cover the next 7 days, I will seek to bring together several different verses that cover a particular theme within that particular chapter. Proverbs 15 verse 1 says, "A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." A soft answer turns away wrath. In many situations, we want to give a sharp response. We want to state our position. We want to present our personal opinion on a given situation. But the scriptures teach that a soft and gentle answer, which is considered and presented wrapped in wisdom, is the best answer, especially in a tense or difficult situation, and will bring peace and understanding to play. Someone said, soft speech is like oil on bruised skin to soften and heal, but painful speech has the effect of oil poured on fire. The second part of verse 1 says, "A harsh word stirs up anger." And a harsh word in response to wrath only stirs up more anger and distress. The speaker may feel good that they've spoken their mind and had their say, but in reality, it often makes the situation worse and not better. As we see the responses of Jesus and read the words spoken by Jesus throughout the scriptures, we read words and see actions that present hope, comfort, love and reconciliation, and so many other things that stirs our spirit and draws us to be more like him. In Matthew 15 verse 10, Jesus said, "Hear and understand, not what goes into the mouth defiles a man, but what comes out of his mouth, this defiles a man." So our words can portray what is stored in and spills out of our heart. Thoughts then are carried on into verse 2 of this proverb. "The tongue of the wise uses his knowledge rightly, but the mouth of the fool pours forth foolishness." The words that come out of our mouth displays our knowledge and wisdom. A guy said, using knowledge rightly is expressing what he knows prudently and gracefully, taking care both what and when and to whom and in what manner he speaks. On the other hand, the latter part of this verse talks about the mouth of a fool spouting foolishness. It is not enough for a man and woman to claim to have wisdom in their heart or mind. What they say proves either their wisdom or their folly. The Hebrew word from which the phrase pours forth comes is bubbleth out and blurteth it out, as a fountain casts out his waters with great force and swiftness. And further thoughts on this subject is found in and reflected in verse 7. An example of how words that are spoken into a situation can bring peace or conflict can be found in the Old Testament, in Judges 8, 1 Kings 12 and Judges 12. In Judges verse 8, 1-3, Gideon's words diffused the situation that rose following his routing of the Midianites with his small army of 300. And if he had responded in a harsh way, this could have escalated and caused problem for the tribes of Israel. In Kings 1:12, King Rehoboam gave a harsh response which resulted in his nation turned against him. Again, we read in the other scripture that harsh words spoken ended in a battle where thousands were killed. So the lesson for the day is be careful what we say, how we respond, how we talk, what our words carry. Is it harshness or peace and love? And as that old chorus goes, be careful, little mouth, what we say. So, see you tomorrow. Have a good day.